Hello friends, welcome to the channel TwitterConnect.com. In this session, we will discuss the React topic HOC, high order components. So we are on the stackbliss.com. So basically HOC represents high order component. Okay. What is the requirement of HOC and when we have to use the HOC? These are the two important questions. So basically HOC which is required when you have some common functionality which you want to implement in number of components. You just take out from that logic and you just create a HOC and you supply that feature to all the components. How you supply? You will take the input as you will take that raw component as input inside the HOC, and HOC will wrap up all the features to that component and convert it to new component and return to you. So HOC is like a machine. It takes some input and gives some output. What is its input? Its input is a raw component which doesn't have that features which are inside this HOC. So the output will be have a new component which will have the raw features as well as the HOC features. Okay. So how we create and how we implement, we are just here. Okay. So here we have a app functional component. Here we will create a HOC. So I will give the name HOC right now that you can easily understand. So what does HOC do? HOC takes one raw component. So I am giving here. Now, inside HOC, we know that it returns a new component. So for that, you have to create a component. Let's suppose I am using class. And for this example, we have a scenario like if you want to implement some toggle functionality on multiple components, different components. So for that, we are just creating the toggle functionality inside this HOC. And we will wrap up these toggle features inside the coming component. So I am giving this toggle extends yet component. Okay. Now the third step is to return this component. We will return this toggle. Our main work is complete inside this HOC. Now the work begins with functionality inside this HOC. New component inside this HOC. So I will start with constructor. Constructor will get some code inside simple. Now it will render something and it will return. What we will return from here? We will return this raw component. So I'm just giving you. So how we are returning it? This is the simplest syntax. Okay. Here we are not including any features, extra features inside this raw component. We are just returning a new component called toggle, which will contain this raw components features. Now, how to call this? Later, I will implement the toggle functionality inside this. First of all, I will show how to call this HOC. So now in app, I want to implement. So let component. We will pass the component name here. So what is the component? We will have to create. So let's suppose we have demo one component. Okay. And demo one will return something. But it will return, let's suppose. Okay, and here is the I want to add the HOC features inside this demo. We passed this component inside this one. We will get new component inside this. We will just print this here. See. Our content is coming toggle on me. I am from demo component. So it is returning the same as well because we are not implementing something, some extra features here. Now we will implement the toggle features here. For toggle, we need some state. So this dot state. There is a flag. Now we have to pass across here. This dot state there or so. This is warning. Now the second thing I want to is toggle functionality. So on toggle, what we want to do, so we will create a method. Like this is the top. We will and this will not get this. I will just go here. Now we will pass this dot toggle like this. Now the raw component will get two props, extra props. So and on toggle. On toggle is a event. So it. That means when you pass this demo one, HOC will get two extra props which you will receive here. Like so. You get two things inside your demo one. Now this is get variable, you will get the value from it. It is set the toggle. So on click, I am just finding this on toggle. And now I want to show this content on behalf of the everything is done. The extra features for toggling is inside this HOC. As you can see, on the toggle click of this header. Now, if you want the same feature in the other component, what you will do? You simply create another component and you will have to pass this HOC and you will get the component for that. Now, so this is for first one. This is for second. So on similar on the multiple components, you can easily apply this our feature. And now you can create. This is the one of the scenario of example. You can do whatever you think that this functionality is common, and you just separate that functionality and just find that the component which you want. So this is the example of high order component. In real scenario, we have connect. Redux, we have connect. And thanks for watching this session. In the next session, we will come with another topics on React. So subscribe our channel. Thanks.